Hi everyone, my name is Destiny Queer. Here's my multimedia week 4 presentation. This is a screenshot of the revenues and expenditures of Rancho Cucamonga's 2016-2017. The top 7 revenues: the sales tax, vehicle license fees, franchise fees, property tax development fees, business license, other type of taxes. This is account for approximately 92% of the general fund revenues, which is consistent with the prior year. Normally, it stays around the same. Very many consistencies throughout the money flow and whatnot. Their budget is always tends to be higher than what they actually, the year to date, actual what they're spending, and the percentage that is received. Next would be the general fund of the revenues and expenditures. Their budget is always normally higher than what they had anticipated on spending. This is the departmental expenditures from animal care services, building safety, city clerk, city council, city management, community development, community improvement, community services, engineering, planning, police, public works, records management, basically everything that they take care of in Rancho Cucamonga. Their budget and what they spend and the percentage that was received. The library funds from the revenue, they're always set more than half, majority of the time. Sometimes not half. Most of the time, it would be they set it so high that they only end up using half. Basically, just how everybody would. They save money and they anticipate on spending more money, but they don't spend as much money as they had anticipated when they were saving. This is just a screenshot of the job that I had found interesting. Their salary of a Deputy Director of Innovation and Technology is a lot more than I had anticipated. On the right, you will find in the column the duties and the responsibilities that the Deputy Director of Innovation and Technology has to do. The next slide shows all the benefits from retirement, medical, dental, vision, from life insurance to holidays, sick pays. The majority of these you will find in a full-time job versus a part-time job. To the right is the position that and job title of the Deputy Director. Basically just goes over the whole flow of everything and how everything is done. Next is just how Rancho Cucamonga shows their people that they're hiring and what needs to be done and where you can find it. Everything is basically online nowadays. You can find applications online, and if they're hiring online, pretty much everything is put out online for the public's view. Before I conclude my presentation, I wanted to add that I had found in the textbook that public budgeting and financial management, they're concerned with allocating and limited resources to the problems that governments and the public organization have to manage public programs efficiently. This is able to manage resources both practically and politically in periods of economic growth, government revenues, the economic types of revenues. Well, this is actually going to conclude my presentation, and I hope you guys enjoyed.